We're in Belper. This was one of the birthplaces of the Industrial Revolution. You could say it was a cradle of capitalism. This is one of the places that all kicked off. We've got the mill behind us here. This site here is the Courtauld site, where a few months ago, just the practice of asset stripping, everybody got made redundant. The whole workforce had to down tools and lost their jobs. It'd been around in this area for about 100 years, and it's now gone. It's completely gone. There was no warning, there was no consultations with anyone.
How are people going to pay the bills?
They'd been called into a meeting after they finished the shift and said, as from now on, you're all being made redundant.
How long have the company known that this would happen? Why weren't we being told today? It is not fair.
I live very close by. I live over the road, really, so I was able to get down here within a few minutes. It was just a crowd of people. There was a lot of emotion, a lot of very distressed people. Some people were very angry, and some people were very emotional and, in tears, wanting answers on what they were going to do, where they were going to get their wages, what was happening to their holiday pay, not knowing what was happening with their pensions. The owner of the factory is a businessman based in, I believe, Hong Kong, who is in the top 100 richest men in the world, who's made a lot of his money from asset stripping. And what he actually did, in fact, was buy it, sell everything in it on to various offshore companies, so it's part of a tax loophole, and the only thing that was left then was the staff. That's all he had to get rid of was the staff. He got rid of them, and that meant because he didn't have any assets to sell, anything left, it was us, the taxpayer, who ended up having to pay the staff's wages, the redundancy pay.
Welcome to the next Prime Minister of Great Britain,
A few years ago, we were sitting in Labour Party branch meetings where, say, 4 people were turning up. Now we're numbering at about 500. So there's been obviously amazing growth in membership, and not just membership, but active membership as well. People willing to get out and get active in the community. So many times when I used to knock on doors, people used to say to us, what's the point? What's the point, because you're all the same? Well, that's not the case anymore. We are offering a complete alternative to neoliberalism. We are offering a complete alternative to austerity now, which people can get on board with. Anyone can get on board with that, and I think it is working.